Alright, let's play a little bit of Starfield. So I've listened to some feedback and many people started actually recommending just playing the game thoroughly your first run, not doing the New Game Plus and then, you know, not rushing to New Game Plus to play it. Čau tev, Noti ir... Noti parādās pirmā diena. Nu jā, es nesamainīju nekas. Gadas. Alright. So I decided, yeah, I will probably... I will try and do more side stuff like I always did in Oblivion, Skyrim, you know. You had Dark Brotherhood, you had Brothers of Steel and Fallout. You know, those side stories before I will venture on the main quest. I might do some main quest missions, but I kind of wanna do everything on my first run. Un mazliet bērniem fona var dzirdēt, nu, es neko neizdarīšu ar to. Es neko neizdarīšu. Like, I'm currently on Mars. In Sidonia. So I plan to do quests here actually. Let's try and find something else. I have already a quest about mining equipment. We're gonna help out some poor miners to get better gear. What is this? Offer help to Mitch Benjamin. To who? Who's this Mitch Benjamin? Oh, I wanted to change my physical appearance a little bit also. Now I remember. The shop should be somewhere around the trade district. I'm sure I'm gonna find it out. Again. Kinda curious why they decided to not, you know, include a map. There's no map.
Hey! Haven't seen you around here before. Did you just move in?
I mean, if you played previous Bethesda games, you know what to expect. Basically, some bugs. Probably side stories will be more interesting than main story. That's always the case. And it's basically like Fallout mixed with... I don't know what. Just set in space. It's not really, you know, it's not like No Man's Sky or Star Citizen. I just dropped by because I heard you needed some help. I'm so used to using Outer Worlds copy paste. Yeah, Outer Worlds I couldn't finish it because the dialogues were cringe. I just didn't vibe with the game at all. Oh.
Did you forget what you were gonna say?
I'm so used to using 1, 2, 3, 4 for the dialogue options, but it's not available here. Because I've played Baldur's Gate like for the past month.
Oh yeah? Word gets around, I guess. Well, if you got a way to get off world, then maybe you can help. I found out recently that my favorite book series, Dragonstar Force, had a very limited initial run. I really want to collect all the first editions, but it's hard for me to get them shipped.
You hate
all the
looting
way
system
out
and
here.
lockpicks.
I already tracked down Volume 1. Could you go buy it and bring it back here for me? I'll pay you back, of course. Plus, you know, extra for your trouble.
Sure, I could do that for you.
You will? Wow, you're the first person to actually agree to
Bethesda
do it.
also announced that they
Thanks. Well,
have
like I said, I'll
started
make it
early
worth it.
development of
Won't regret it.
Elder Scrolls 6, which is the game I'm you know, I'm as hyped as I can be. I feel like when it will actually come out, it is gonna be already like PS6 probably. Whole new generation of hardware. My 47th will barely run at 30 FPS. Hey Flimbly. Good evening. Alright. He wants some comics, as I understand, right? Is this like an activity? Red Tape Blues. Trevor needs me to help him get request for an equipment. Media Sponge. Ah, no, it's actually a mission. Buy the Dragonstar Force book. On the upper floor. 7 hours until I can play Starfield. Hi, Ace, up. Where was, I wonder, where was the facelift vendor? Oh, here. I'm gonna enter quickly. I think here. No? No. Here. No. This guy? Maybe this guy.
If you need a little, you know, touch up. Certainly. Let's get to work on you.
Face. I kinda wanna change, man. I don't like the fucking head shape, it bugs me. I just want a different head shape. And maybe eye color. It just, like the first... It's just strange, he looks like a brick. Annoys me. Looks like... I don't know. Mexican, Latin American. Okay. I think option 3 or 2 was the best. 3. 2. Yeah, 2. Facial hair. What do we have? I'm always bad at making characters. In Fallout 4 I used someone's preset with mods. I actually, I spent like an hour. I've spent like an hour making this. This looks like the guy from Jedi Survivor. You could choose a similar haircut. Oh, mullet. Yeah. I think this is a good look. What do you think? This looks like a person that spent some time on a radiated planet. Imagine Baldo. Gives him a definitely a unique look. I've used this one. Oh my god. I gotta say, they definitely improved the hair a bit from what it was before. And also, I'm using the mod. I definitely recommend DLA mod for anti-aliasing. There's many bold haircuts. A lot of variety, man. I guess they know their audience. Nah, with the... Like, I feel like you need to cover the hair... The forehead a bit. Let's see, maybe just a simple... haircut. Head shape. I've used this one. Yeah, 2. Okay, I'm done. How do I save? Finish. Glad. Yes. Nice. Fuck off now. I gotta buy the card for the guy. Let's see.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see.
Wait, why? Do I have to go somewhere else for this? Hmm. Ah, you can take off your clothes indoors, and when you go outside, he automatically puts them on? Huh. That's convenient. Where do you want me to go? On a different planet? I don't understand. Where does it point? Ah, the station. Speak with Layla. Should be here. Why does it show my ship? From an off-world vendor. Ah, never mind. I guess I can leave that for later. Let's do the minor quests, and we're going to station. We're going to the station. Hey, Sterno. What's with daddy? Can I dock? Press F. Ooh. How do you apply for assistance to the director job? How? Then it shows you can dock. I don't see any dock option. Trader. Ships flying around. Right, E. You're right. Maybe I don't even need the scanner. Dock. Why do I have a mouse circle?
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be thrilled to see you.
What the fuck is this? Okay, I have a bug. Alt enter doesn't help. No. I'll quickly just restart the game. No, it's because I replugged the wireless mouse to recharge. It happens in some games. Let's loot this place.
Finally left the cradle of Earth behind. The United Colonies was born. Intrepid explorers and valiant colonists used Deimos starships to venture into space. When the UC defended itself from the Crimson Fleet, House of Arun, and the Three-Star Collective, it was Deimos's state-of-the-art technology that was her sword. The United Colonies.
Job posting. Executive assistant. Seeking a highly motivated individual to assist the executive in charge of mining operations and day-to-day responsibilities. Prior executive's assistant experience preferred, but not necessary. Must be willing to relocate to Sidonia. Or Kidonia. Sidonia, probably. Internship is unpaid, with option for permanent role at the end of contract. Duties and responsibilities. Organizing meetings, performing minor accounting, blah blah blah. Ability to multitask, nice. How many years of experience do you have as an executive, administrative, or other corporate assistant? 0. What is the highest level of education you have completed? PhD. You will not be asked a series of questions to help us assess your competence for this role. Please answer honestly to the best of your ability. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? I have no idea. Let's go with this. A VIP arrives at the office for a meeting with the executive, who is inexplicably running late. What should you do? Offer drinks, apologize, assure that the exec will return soon. Malfunction prevents the executive's starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important world meeting. What course of action do you take? Offer them the use of your old banged up ship. Or get their ship towed to the shop. It's okay if they are late. I have no idea, man. While handling the executive's email, you come across a message from someone claiming to have a damaging information about the executive. What should you do? Confront the exec and blackmail them in hopes of getting a big raise. Ask the executive how they want it handled, then never speak of it again. The executive contacts you and asks you to see them in their office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? Of course. Please be aware that all answers are final and will be reviewed when considering your application. If you would like to change an answer now, select the option to start over. Nah, I'm good. Thank you for your interest in Deimos and for submitting your application. We will review your skills and experience and let you know if we feel you are a good match for the position. We appreciate you choosing Deimos. Guess I have to time skip. I need to speak with Trevor so he can tell me how to ensure I'm picked for the job.
Deimos builds some of the toughest ships in the settled systems. That's probably why the UC Navy continues to contract with them to this day.
Welcome to Deimos.
Maybe there's something else here.
Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Deimos ships are responsible for
No other ship.
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars.
United Colonies Natives option. I've grown up to so many stories of Deimos. It's a real honor to be here.
Deimos is the pride of the UC, and it is my privilege to welcome you. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Ah, he sells ships. Cool. But I kinda want to build my own. I have only almost 7,000 credits. How do I... Longsword. Gladius. Hoptile. Phalanx. Aegis. It's a bit ugly. I don't know. Kinda like this one. Longsword kinda looks also pretty cool.
Good choice.
How much do they cost? 86,000. Okay. Got it. Gotta work on,
When you
on
get
some
serious
credits.
about your spacecraft, come back.
Let's live back to the Mars.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. And we're done. Well...
Huh. Hide helmet in breathable areas. Whoops. The zone is definitely not breathable.
Do your part to keep civilians living.
Ooh.
Out here, people tend not to poke their noses into other people's business. Whoa, hold on there. Are you supposed to be down here? You could get hurt without proper safety training.
I'm doing some work for your boss.
Ah. Well, if Trevor gave you clearance, that's good enough for me. Just be safe and watch your step around here. I'm Salmon. Not Sammy, not Sam, Salmon. I don't do nicknames. I've been with Deimos for what seems like forever. So what I'm saying is, if you have questions, no one here knows these mines better than I do.
Someone was telling me about the Heart of Mars. What do you know about it?
All I know is that it's bad news. If you go out looking for it, you're gonna have a bad time. Seriously, just trust me on this one. Forget you heard anything about it and move on. It's not worth your trouble.
Kinda sounds intriguing, not gonna lie.
Later.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job.
I'm gonna ask him about it also.
The who's and what's it's? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level.
Got
If you
it.
delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in.
I just can do that? How can I get access to the HR computer?
I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity.
Oh. I'm not comfortable with this, but I'll do it if it helps the miners.
I know it might feel shady, but think of it more like uncorking an unnecessary bottleneck. It's going to help us all. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
What time it is? Can I sit here?
Did you know Deimos makes the majority of the ships for the UC Navy? If you ask me, that's a hell of a lucrative contract.
Well, no one is sitting here. Messages from Trevor about the equipment. No one answered him. 5 to 9 years of experience. Delete. Delete. Easy.
Trust me, this is the best shot we've got at getting that request approved.
Report any injuries I may cause to my...
I did it. I made sure I was the only applicant.
And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
I'm ready for the next step of your plan.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do
Just approve
is
it.
approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Prolong showers and other water use to a minimum. Do your part to preserve our precious resources. Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. Lots of business operations to operate and all that. Oh, you're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
What do you mean you're finally back? I just came here. I think you're mistaking me for your previous assistant.
What happened to the old one? You know what, never mind. When they told me how poorly you did on your application questions, I had my doubts. But at least you showed up on time, so maybe there's hope. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
Sure, just point me at your computer and I'll get to your messages.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that. I'm expecting a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me.
What do we do here exactly?
Oh, do they cover nothing in orientation anymore? No, strike that. We got rid of orientation, didn't we? Anyway, it's not important. Your job is easy. You do what I ask, and that's pretty much it. I'm surprised you've forgotten that all right, no assistant. I keep forgetting.
What's in the shipment?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember, but it is important.
His face looks kind of strange, I don't know. Feels like his lower part is too short or too squished. Looks very strange.
I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up. I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about. Yeah.
All citizens are welcome and encouraged to make use of the Sidonia Community Center on Midlands for activities of all sorts. Seek a community center representative, plan your event, or regular gatherings today.
Hello. Do you have business with Governor Hurst? Well, points for honesty. If you change your mind and need to speak with him, I'll tell you that his schedule is wide open at the moment. It'd be a good time to see him. You're welcome.
I tell you, Sidonia's a great place to open up a business. We've really been booming lately, despite what the news media's been reporting. Ah, hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you?
There's something important I need from you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me.
Governor Hurst, I'm here on behalf of Peter Brennan.
Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
So you've heard of me?
Heard of you? Of course, how could I not?
Interesting. It appears Governor Hurst
Invisible
is well
Sarah?
aware of our exploits.
If by exploits, you mean what your friend is doing for Sidonia, and not your work for Constellation, Ms. Morgan, you're right on the money. So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for Brennan's personal shipment. He said you might know what happened to it.
Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
If your craft was stolen by pirates, why not ask SysDef?
Oh, it's a few reasons. I don't want this mired in their process. Also, it's a bit of an embarrassment for a sitting governor to lose a ship. So I'd rather that not get out. I'm sure you understand.
Deal. I'll do this for you and you get me this shipment.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
We gotta deal with the pirates now.
To Mars.
Let's get off the planet, I suppose. Ship. Find a stolen ship. You cannot fast travel while jumping. Ah, yeah. Sorry for that. I'm kinda surprised there's no gravity in here.
Hey friend, don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. I'm telling you, the situation I'm in is it is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Let me board. I'm a Crimson Fleet pirate like you and I'm here to help.
Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board.
Easy.
I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because
We're gonna murder them and get the ship back safely. Easy. Enter the ship. E, right? How do I enter? Dock.
Like love.
You a pirate? Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave. Or we dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count
How
of
about
20
nope?
before I make that choice for you.
Wait, I think we can all walk away from this and get what we want.
You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
I could have just blown the ship up instead of coming aboard. You should hear me out.
I didn't think you were a fool.
Fuck.
I'm listening.
I'm just trying to figure out why Hearst wants the ship destroyed.
You play your cards right, and maybe you'll figure that out.
Neither of us wants to risk the worst happening.
Nobody wants that. Maybe we can work something out. Okay. Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an
He's
enterprising
dirty.
individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
What should I do with that letter from Hearst?
Come on. You really need me to spell it out for you? Hearst is a politician. Politicians are susceptible to blackmail. Or if you really want to see fireworks on Mars, I'm sure there is someone in a position of authority in Sidonia that you could turn that into as evidence of corruption. Not like it's going to paint a target on our backs any bigger than we already have. It's sure to stir up trouble for local politics. Seems like a win to me.
Alright.
Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating as we are.
Optional, search for more clues. Destroy Hearst's ship. Kill it safe.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Whoever finds this, my name is Sylvija Schloss. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now, and with no signs of rescue. To all those I have wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry, but the truth is I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to die, but the guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Oh god. I guess the pirates just found the ship.
Well, lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Oh. What is that? Chameleon Navigator Space Helmet. Blend with the environment while sneaking and not moving? What?
Can't believe we got paid by the...
Oh! It's cool.
Sucker Hearst. And got to keep his ship.
Oh. You can even see the effect. Cool. You probably can reset the aggro with that.
Not gonna get the drop on me again. No way. Well, lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Nothing here. Open cases. Of course, they are empty.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst and got to keep his ship. Just a few more credits. A few more, and I'm out of here.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst and got to keep his ship.
Component crafting.
No, I'm not falling for this again. Well, lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst and got to keep his ship.
Nothing to loot.
We're lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
Right, let's leave.
All right.
Nice. Clean sep there.
Huh. We got the clues and we could also destroy the ship. I'm not gonna go with that, like, nah. We made a deal. Let's keep it.
Always nice to kick back in the ruins of Mira.
Hey, you looking for anything in particular?
Got something on your mind, love?
Sidonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before.
I sure hope you've taken care of our little, problem.
Is there any work around here for someone like me?
Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to... Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help. Did you, take care of my little problem?
Huh. I can try and lie. I destroyed the ship, whatever it is, your secret is safe.
Good. I'll release Mr. Brennan's shipment to you as promised. I'll even defer his taxes as a little bonus. You really helped me out of this bind. Don't take this the wrong way, but I hope I'm never in need of your help like this again.
Alright, we got the package. The pirate said I can turn in the evidence to some government official here. Maybe to a different politician? Kinda wonder what I can do with that.
Mining must be a fun job. Or else why would we keep getting so many applicants? My shipment. Do you have it yet?
Yeah, but I had to do some real shady stuff for hers to get it. Also, you owe taxes.
Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Well, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me. Here's my password. Just make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain. Oh, you're done?
Replacement mining equipment. Approve. Some of us, self-included, have been working hard here for almost 15 years, but we are still stuck with the standard 10 days off per calendar year. I'm grateful for the employment, but I've heard from some buddies back home that they get 15 days PTO once they hit 10 years of service. Any chance we could do the same? Approve. Just gonna approve everything.
Did you do that? Have a good one.
That's still the good news.
I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go. I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put it in order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem. One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Only if you pay me well.
Of course I'll pay you well. You're doing us a huge favor. I even anticipated this by carving out a chunk of the budget specifically to pay you. We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace.
I want to try and find an official that I can give the information about first shady businesses.
How goes?
Who I can ask? Maybe someone here?
I'm here to help if you need anything. Hello, do you have business with Governor Hurst? Goodbye now.
Do I even have an option now?
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's first make goodbye.
UC Exchange is a great place to buy. Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
Enhance. Those are.
Might want to head on
What is
over to
this?
Reliant.
Trade Authority Outpost.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority? I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Ничего себе.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Поставил моды, что-то он... Не поставил. Не поставил. Я читаю, Ромка, я читаю. Что ты ищешь? Какую? Там она. На. Я нашел шлем, смотри, Ромка. Сейчас покажу.
Come back anytime.
Который делает меня невидимым. Это было на заброшенном корабле, захваченном пиратами. В коробке лежал.
How's it going? Can I help you?
These invoices aren't going to review themselves.
Residential.
There's nothing like seeing old sun coming through the big window in the morning.
Being a miner is dreary. Horace is good people. But I prefer Joy's line of thinking. I came to do a little good old-fashioned soul searching. You'd think it'd be easy to find, given it's my soul. But nope. Turns out it's a lot harder than it looks. I lived a pretty quiet life to start. But the quieter things got, the more noise I made. Got into trouble, did the whole teenage rebellion tour, that sort of thing. Dad used to say I was made reckless by boredom, but I think he deserves some of the credit. Have a good one.
I heard they found another new freshwater deposit in one of the mines. So much better than paying those. I need to go see my friends.
Oh, yeah, I know.
A
This
strong
one.
community is stronger than any
Joy.
higher power. Why, hello there. What can I help you with? Have you come to seek assistance from the House of Enlightenment?
Let me guess, this is some kind of religion, right? A sect.
Yes, the Enlightened serve as a community-centric institution, much like a traditional church, but without religious faith. For it's the community and faith in one another which is important, not adherence to a particular religious dogma.
Hello, Claudia. What kind of assistance do you offer?
We're here to serve the Sidonia community in many ways. While we don't have a belief in a greater power, we have faith in humanity, that people will always strive to better the human race. As a community, we come together to help those in need. Food, shelter, basic amenities. We'll provide because that's what people do for one another.
Actually, I prefer my religion with more religion in it.
We'll always be here if you need something. Or just want to
Doing fine, doing fine.
Actually,
Exploring
before
Starfield.
you go, would you mind helping me out with something? I was debating with my dear friend Horace and would like an outside opinion. He believes that faith in a higher power is what inspires more people to be good. I say that more people do good without any promise of divine reward or retribution. What do you think?
I agree with you. For instance, I'm helping you without any reward.
Good point. Though I wonder if I had told you I would reward you for your time, would you have had the same response? You've inspired me to try a little scientific experiment with this theory. I'll have to ask more people, both with and without rewards offered, and see how they respond. Then I'll get back to Horace with the results. Thank you.
I will have an allergy against graphic designers soon.
But it's locally owned and independent. Hi, welcome to Jane's, Sidonia's only 100% independent
She's
one-stop
really
shop.
into orange color, man.
I apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but please let me know if there's anything I can get for you.
Full set, you know. Clothing orange, hair orange, eyes orange. Damn. At least she knows what she likes. You run this place all by yourself?
Yep, that's me on the sign, Jane. I operate one of the few independent, non-franchise businesses in Sidonia. I've scrimped and saved for years to build up my little shop. Literally, when I started, it was barely a kiosk, and I was selling loose machine parts, scrap metal, bottled water, whatever I could get my hands on. And my hope one day is to keep expanding to other planets. I've already got a small logistics subsidiary in the works for shipping cargo.
Running an independent shop by yourself must be hard work. Maybe I can help you with your issue.
You have no idea. Every time I feel like I'm getting ahead, something happens to knock me back down. But unless you're some sort of merc, I'm not sure you can help. See, I saved up to get a new ship and hire a pilot. He was supposed to help run deliveries and bring in all sorts of new goods, but he went missing. I can't find anyone willing to track him down. I'm worried something bad has happened.
What do you think happened to him?
I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's something simple, like he ran out of fuel. It's an older ship and it may have had a minor leak. But I know there's a problem with pirates out there. This was Eric's first real piloting job, and I'm worried they could tell he was easy pickings or something. Could just be my overactive imagination.
Why can't you call SysDef or something like that?
If all else fails, I'm probably going to, but I'd rather not. That ship? I bought it from a sketchy dealer, because it was all I could afford.
She doesn't
Seemed too
have
good to be true.
probably papers,
I'm not sure now it was entirely
documents.
legit. So, you see the problem with contacting SysDef.
I can go and track down your ship and pilot.
Really? I mean, thank you. I know it's a lot of trouble, but it'll mean a lot to me. I'll try to compensate you as best I can when you bring back Eric and my ship. It's a cargo runner called the Berry Mule. The last signal I got from him was out near Triton. It's a starting place, at least. And try to bring them both back in one piece.
Find the Berry Mule.
Just passing through? Here to stay.
I love how you could just barge into someone's apartment.
out there. Wish I could help them, but if only someone could help me. Hi, I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored.
It's probably best to respect your parents' wishes. Don't you think?
Aw, you're no fun. I just want to talk to someone because I'm so bored. Plus, you're already talking to me, so if you change your mind, I'll still be here.
Are there lots of other kids your age to play with around here?
Not really. I mean, there's Taye. He's a good friend, but he's also one of my only friends. There aren't many kids on Mars, because my mom says that this is really only a place where people come to work hard jobs for a little while. But I wish there were more kids, because it gets boring, like when Taye is busy and my mom and dad are off working.
Don't worry, kid. Soon enough you'll grow up. And you're gonna go and mine minerals in the shaft.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually, wanna help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me?
What's a space frog?
It's Space Frog from outer space. And he's a little frog character that I made up. I've never seen a real frog before, but I've seen pictures. Anyway, he lives in space and goes around to different planets helping people who are sad
I wondered about that.
need help.
So
He's great.
So the humans left Earth in a time span of 15 years, and they evacuated like the whole civilization, everyone. But the question stands: did they evacuate the animals too? They probably did, but I just wonder: can we encounter those, known species somewhere? Dogs, cats, or like frogs? Huh.
You will? Thank you, thank you, thank you! People are gonna be so happy. Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much!
Ah, it's an activity.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums? Huh. If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
When I get older, I'm gonna work in the mines, like my dad did. So I can save up and buy my mom a house somewhere nice.
Ugh. Don't tell me my son Taye invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he? That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday. No, it's okay. I don't leave the condo much. It's nice to have another adult to speak with. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
What happened to your husband?
Keith died in a mining accident a few years ago. It wrecked me. Here I was, stuck on Mars, suddenly alone with a young child. Still haven't really recovered from that. I don't really know what to do.
Why don't you leave Sidonia?
When Keith died, Deimos settled with us. Per the settlement, they agreed to buy this condo and allow us to live here rent-free until Tae turns 18.
It's gonna be a while.
Finding work that I can do as a single mother here on Sidonia has been almost impossible. What little money we do get from the settlement every month goes directly towards what we need to live. To be fair, Deimos provides us with a sustainable lifestyle. They take care of health expenses, food, and more. But it's not enough to pick up and move. Tae is good. He obviously misses his daddy, and he's bright enough to understand the situation we're in. He keeps talking about how he wants to get a job and help move me out of here. He's a good boy. I don't know what I'd do without him. I just hope he doesn't have to get a job in the mines. I couldn't stand the thought of losing 2 of my guys to that life.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. Imagine she's gonna wait until he's 18. He decides to go into the mining industry and dies fucking like after that. That's brutal.
I know he does. I just wish I could do more for him. Thanks for the chat.
I wish my mom weren't so sad all the time. Hey, who are you? Nice to meet you. I hope you like it more than I do here. I'm Tae. I live here in the condos. Sorry, I don't usually talk to strangers, and I don't know. I guess I'm thinking about lots of different things right now. I don't really know what to say. Yeah, I'm just worried about my mom. She gets sad all the time, and I just want to help her. But I heard you talking to her, so maybe that will help a little. She says she doesn't have many friends. She's been through a lot. I try to look out for her, but I know there's some things I can't help with. So, thanks, I guess. That was pretty cool of you. Nah, there's no school in Sidonia. My mom says it's because everything's so packed together, there's no room
So they're
for it.
stuck without education?
But also, there's almost no kids here either, so it doesn't make sense to have one. Instead, we learn remotely.
Oh, okay.
It's cool, I guess, but it'd be cooler if I got to hang out with more kids my age. Like, my friend Renee is fun to hang out with and all, but I think she probably feels the same way. Having a real school would be nice. I don't know. I guess we just make up some games. Usually I just hang out and talk with Renee since she's close to how old I am. Sometimes we go to the community center and they have stuff to do there. Like crafts, movies, music, and other activities. But except not when the adults are having a meeting. Renee calls them sad meetings because everyone seems so sad in them. I asked my mom what they were, but she says it was something to do with drinking. And like, I've never gotten sad after drinking water, so I don't know what's going on. Bye.
You're just clueless. You're just clueless. Mitch Benjamin. Oh, it's the dude we talked to him. Right. He wants me to find the book. Ah, shame you can't turn on the showers. My immersion. Locked door. Too difficult. Interesting. Right, I think I've seen everything. But I'm kind of sad I seem to... I don't have an option to blackmail Hearst anymore. Maybe you should actually tell him about that and use it against him.
Not so bad. Honest
Maybe
work,
I've
good
lost an
pay.
opportunity there. Alright, I guess... What can I do? I can go... Go to next one. One of the main missions leads you to Venus. I could join the Vanguard. While yeah, I can join the Vanguards and do their stuff. I still have to finish. I can do the drawings here, and afterwards fly and help. The miners.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Word of advice? Don't mess with
How's the saying go? Show no mercy.
Layla's been going
Get a lot of new faces passing through here.
There's nothing like fresh air filters.
Oh, hello there, friend. Have you been there long? Oh, good. I thought maybe I'd fallen asleep. But, oh my, I've forgotten my manners. Phil Hill, at your service.
Phil Hill.
Yes, it rhymes. My parents had a thing about rhyming. My siblings are named Bill, Jill, and Sil. The Hills. What a thrill. But there I go again. You aren't here to talk about me. You're here to talk about List.
Sounds like we're about to hear a sales pitch.
This better not be some kind of timeshare pitch.
What? No, no, nothing like that. I assumed everyone has heard about us by now. We're List, the League of Independent Settlers. How can I help make today your very best day?
I'm looking for work.
That's terrific, because I have a lot of work needing doing. This stack of papers here, these are just the most recent applicants looking for new worlds to settle on. Everywhere I go, people are really excited about the prospects of living a truly free life, living where and how they want to. I've got a cargo hold full of stacks just like that. Oh boy.
That's not our problem.
Oh, of course not. I wouldn't make you do my paperwork for me. Although, I wouldn't mind the help.
Hmm. You just sit here and wait for people to come up and talk to you?
Used to have an office on Aquila, but, you know, budget cuts. But it turned out for the best. Now they send me all over settled space where I can interface directly with the people. I'm a people person, as you can probably already tell. Fantastic! That's exactly the can-do, helpful attitude that List looks for in all its employees and contractors. We're looking for folks with ships and/or basic people skills to seek out suitable planets and leads on potential clients.
Interesting.
I don't suppose you possess.
We have to
either
find
of those
habitable
qualifications?
planets. You're in luck. I have both a ship and a basic people skills.
You know, I can tell that you do, just by the little we've interacted already. Most importantly, we need to collect data on habitable planets. The more habitable, the better. You know, that oxygen and water are musts. Other signs of life, even better. Secondly, we're always looking for new applicants. So, as you travel around meeting people, when the occasion arises, see if you can interest them in signing up for the list. I'm pretty sure I overheard some people in here talking about wanting to start a new life. Why don't you start with them?
How does payment work?
Bring any suitable planet survey data slates to me, and I'll happily pay you. And you'll also earn an immediate commission for each interested party who signs up for the list. So get on out there and make truly independent living a dream come true, and turn a few credits while you're at it.
So basically it's like real estate agent, but it's like real estate is above whole fucking planet. Okay.
Excellent. Thank you for
If we
any
can get some
assistance you
decent
could lend
credits
us.
from this, why not?
Whoops. Nearly forgot. Take this.
Least recruiter guide added. Habitable planets 101. Hello, Sarah Jordan.
Howdy.
Stay safe.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work.
Oh, we can add him to the ship.
As long as there's a decent launcher aboard, I can make sure all your missiles find their target.
Mm.
I think you'll agree my rate is fair.
Wait, 7,000 for permanent status as a specialist. Interesting. How long do I usually stream? About 2 hours, 3 hours. No, I don't want to see your work. I see a pattern. Like usually they have Sarah, Jordan and numbers. So probably it's just better to ban everyone with that kind of same pattern of nickname. Just not to read all this bullshit all the time.
Why is that? Don't think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point. Better than being unemployed, I suppose.
I mean, why not? Let's hire him.
Where are you sending me?
To the ship? Assign.
No problem, Captain.
You can make a real good living working the mines around here.
Before you say anything, no. Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like Mars.
Good to see you.
Two left.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors. Detonation occurs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did I talk to this guy?
Private drinking establishment. Vets only.
no. Glad we understand each other.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
The Red Devils aren't exactly your average bar crowd. You can see it in their eyes. We don't belong here.
Do yourself a favor and just go.
I smell a quest. It's probably started somewhere else. Let's tell the kid that we placed all the graffitis.
Nothing like living under the light of our original sun.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the mines.
Faith in God is what brought us to this house.
Mars is ripe with resources.
I sure am glad you're helping me. Hi! Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
I know you're a kid, but normally people get paid for doing work. No, I'm not gonna ask about that.
Right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
You can now build space frog posters at your outpost. Nice, thanks. That's awesome. That's good, that's good. Find the berry mule. It's about the ship.
A friend of mine bought this ship. It's literally called the Narcissus. So, definitely need to take time to go.
As it's Sidonia City Security is here to keep you safe. If you see something suspicious, please don't hesitate to report it to any security officer.
There's something I can do for you?
Can help but overhear a conversation.
Okay.
The League of Independent Settlers wants to help you start a new life, free from all your troubles.
That does sound good. Too good to be true.
Trust me, just trust me, bro.
I am starting to believe that. Thanks.
2 turns. I should have enough.
Maybe I've been too proud. I probably do need a hand with some things.
It sounds cringy, but...
Thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Sometimes it feels like no one's got my back. Not sure where this will lead, but it beats sitting here feeling sorry for myself.
Easy. We got first referential. Yep, just need a signature to get the ball rolling.
Here goes. I feel good about this.
Hi there, friend. Oh, so good to see you again. You weren't waiting long, were you?
I have a planet survey you might be interested in. Do I? I don't have anything.
Oh my! I completely forgot. Yes, of course. We have an amazing pamphlet called Top of the List, which is scientifically proven to work 90% of the time. Though, I'm afraid there's a small fee to cover printing expenses. But your commission will more than make up for that, I can assure you. Wha-bam! There you go. Oh, well, not to worry. That'll just give me more time to review the applications. See ya.
Okay. We'll speak to the ship services for the miners.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for information on Hank Ferraro. I was told he passed through here.
Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently. But he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Why would he avoid landing at port?
I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track him down, that is.
Do you have any other information? Did Hank say anything when he departed?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss.
Yeah.
Maybe some wires got crossed. Anyway, good luck and good day to you. Nothing we can do about Hank, but if you need any other services, let me know.
Nice nickname, hello.
The community center on P1 is
Hey,
In order to
Oh
avoid
man,
any
he's
incident,
flying.
please report any spills
He's
or
flying.
conditions on the upper level to
He's
the Sidonia Department of Public
flying.
Works.
Nu. Ne, viņš lido, Kristen. Kais, es nezinu, kāpēc viņš lido. Viņš lido. Hey! Forgot his name. Trevor! Come down here! Trevor! Get back here, Trevor.
I know it doesn't.
Gotta speak to you. What is this, man? This is an interesting bug. He just goes up and up. He doesn't stop. No. Mm-hmm.
You hear about that missing ship?
I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Let me load. Mm-hmm. No. Viņš kāpa augšu, jā. Let's try that again.
Stay away from the sixth circle when you're alone.
I hope I didn't. I wonder what's taking Hank so long.
Ship services said that Hank returned but didn't land at the port.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that? Moreover, why wouldn't he return with the goods? Something's definitely up.
Mm-hmm. Put it out.
I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately. In particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure. Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
What would Hank do with all that equipment?
Dunno. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured it'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an extra paycheck. Can't say for sure. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
Let's look at the map. I guess I have to land somewhere else. Find Hank.
It is illegal to transport plant or animal life to Mars without going through official UC channels or our trade authority partners. Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid unwanted infestation. Thank you for your cooperation.
I sure hope this hearing loss
Is that a
isn't
Hank?
permanent.
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me.
It wouldn't last a week in the mines. What? No. She's never told me about it. Hold on. Is there some big thing everyone knows about that they're just keeping from me?
Maybe.
You think I can't keep a secret? Fine. I don't want to have anything to do with their stupid Mars harp or whatever it is anyway.
Aha!
questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
I'm just trying to help Trevor. He wanted to get the equipment but didn't return it.
You're right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
Huh. Tell you what, you give me the equipment and no one ever needs to know.
Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take you to where I stashed it and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
You should know I'm well armed and capable of defending myself if you go looking for trouble.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Surely you won't. Surely you won't shoot me in the back. Пару ботов и какой-то придурок что-то писал в чате про дикпики для Дискорда. Всех забанил. Ну, я потом клип запощу. У меня тут произошел баг, где у меня НПЦ улетал в космос сейчас. Ну, баги есть, понятное дело, но я пока делаю сайдовые истории, не знаю, посмотрим. Я ни крупных квестов не делал, ничего еще не исследовал толком-то. Трудно сказать. Говорят, что мейн-сюжет говна кусок. Становится интересней, потом, типа, последняя миссия такое.
Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
Are we going for, like, how far we have to go, Henry? It seems to be a little bit sketchy. You're leading me to an abandoned cargo hold.
it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff. What do you think?
Да у Bethesda всегда так было, да, что мейн-квест, он тебе открывает какие-то способности, дает тебе точки интереса, какие-то интересные, да, с чего начать. Ну, всегда у них были квесты самые интересные, которые ты находил случайно, особенно в Elder Scrolls, до Эдера квесты. В Скайриме с этим было хорошо сделано, что ты натыкался на них очень по-разному в разных местах и ситуациях.
Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right? I kind of feel bad about taking this stuff. Smell you later.
How far do we have to go? Just follow Hank. Well, move your ass.
Almost there, all right. Had to park my ship off a ways so they wouldn't find it right away.
Ah, there's his ship.
I'm sure you get it. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Didn't think I'd be going all the way back so soon. You won't have to walk all the way back. I mean, you know, maybe we'll take the ship back. Let someone else go. Haul it all back ourselves. Anyway, see it just up ahead?
Ну, Манская это чисто про эксплоринг биомов, сканирование и все. Там тоже нет ни особо никакого сюжета, ничего такого. Здесь есть квест-хабы, тут есть истории, сюжетные линии гильдии, также, которые ты можешь проходить. Не знаю, люди просто ожидали, наверное, No Man's Sky с квестами Bethesda, а получили игру Bethesda с бэкдропом космоса.
That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Sure. I kind of want to kill him. Yeah, I knew you wanted me alone so you could kill me. Let's do this.
Shit. You knew?
Hope you're ready to die.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Easy. Let's get his gun. His credits.
Weapons or ammo.
And we can loot his ship. I think I've picked a pretty good gun, no? 43 damage. Urban Eagle. Compared to everything else. Holy shit. That's a good gun. Nice. Nice. Inaccessible? Why? Oh man, it's a bummer. I wish you could loot it. Damn it. Sprint for 1,000 meters. I made a rank up on some skills, athletics, right? Physical, weightlifting. Rank 2 available. Increased total carrying capacity by 25 kilos. Nice. Ожидали, что будет круче, чем в Star Citizen. Ну, я говорю, как всегда, люди свои expectations не могли усмирить, и так обычно всегда бывает. Это игра Bethesda. Немножко улучшенной графикой. По факту, по дизайну, те же у тебя хабы, города, просто они в космосе. Well, my character has broken neck. Okay, he's fine. Улучшили все-таки, я считаю, что улучшили движение. Подожди, entrance should be. Есть волтинг, теперь можно залазить именно по уступам. Этого не было раньше в Bethesda играх. Я бы сказал, что стрельба стала более отзывчивой, управление, чем в Fallout 4. Какие-то улучшения явно есть. This might conclude the story of the miners, I believe.
Don't be caught on the Martian surface without proper protective gear. All outside surface activities require the use of a certified safety suit.
I'm looking forward. Any luck?
Well, I found out what happened with Hank and the equipment.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long?
Hank stole it in hopes you all get fired, and he tried to kill me.
Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid. Or dangerous. It's a real shame. But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. Still looking to help us out.
Famous cap, helmet, and spacesuit.
Having a rough go as of late.
Mission updated top of the list. Speak with Rivkan. Let's look at the gear that he gave me. I think I'm good.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Hope you're okay. That cough doesn't sound good at all.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at.
I could offer some money to help.
It's not a matter of money. There's more to it than that. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Да. Я слышал, что, например, ты можешь прилететь на Землю, но без нахождения каких-то именно книг ты не можешь открыть ландмарки на планете. А при открытии этих книг появляются ландмарки на Земле, на которые ты можешь приземляться конкретно и находить. Баги есть. Баги, как всегда, есть, но я бы сказал, что, наверное, их сейчас просто меньше. Чем многие сказали, что багов меньше, чем было на релизах от других Bethesda игр. Но я так не помню. У меня никогда никаких-то диких багов не было со Skyrim'ом, чтобы ломало игру. С Oblivion'ом тоже. Medicine. You definitely need to see an actual doctor or your condition will get worse.
Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
What happened with your father? Why is he trying to track you down?
It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold.
Holy.
Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never.
I like the
stop
effect of depth of
looking
field
for
in the
me.
background. You
Last
can
I
see the
heard,
miner
he no
like
longer
blasting
cares
at the
for my
rocks and it
safety.
creates a
He
cool
only
visual
wants
effect.
revenge.
Very good
I have
depth of
little
field.
doubt he would throw me in
Very,
jail for as
very
long as possible.
well made.
Or worse.
Huh. But if you don't get help for your illness, wouldn't that be worse? That's
It's a risk
that's a
I had
dumb
to take.
premise. She's
Yes,
avoiding
my
doctors
condition
because
is getting
the-
worse, but there's
most
a
of the
chance it
clinics
will
are
clear up on its own.
under her father's
If my father finds
wing.
me, well, I know my father and I fear for my safety. That is a definite.
I can pay your father a visit if you like.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know.
Or just push him over the
He has
ledge.
powerful and dangerous friends.
That's also a
So
possibility.
you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
20 сентября шутер Witchfire выходит, но вроде только в ранний доступ. Его анонсировали еще 100 лет назад. От создателей Bulletstorm. Посмотрим. I'll do it. Just tell me where to find him.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai.
Okay.
He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Caution. Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find
Я думаю, будет большой онлайн.
or remain seated in the
Несмотря
event
на
of unforeseen tremors.
какие-то оценки.
Detonation occurs in 5.
So I gotta find a Red Harvest Reserve whiskey to precede her father. Alright, I'm gonna continue tomorrow.
3, 2, 1.
Guess I can leave this rock for now. And travel somewhere else. I'll probably explore this solar system first. Venus, Earth, by the way. There it is. Just a plain rock now. Dead planet.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe